is out. With a forward speed of about 25 miles per hour, make some noise. They can hear you as they get close. They're headed in toward the target. Matt Jones from Pearland, Rock from Houston, and Tyler from Beaumont. Watch them as they use their arms to help steer these canopies right dead center onto the target in the drop zone. Turning into the wind, just like an airplane would, to get the best handling and the slowest speed. Here we're coming, knife edge tumbling down, knife edge, a great recovery. Man, his left thumb on the smoke button all the time. We're back inverted. This is what we call the hover. It is great camera time out there right now. Look at that thing hanging. Or it's 340 horse hanging on the big MC3 blade composite prop. John throws the smoke back on because you might have lost him into the beautiful sunshine here in Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Klatt and Jeff Overby now. Oh, straight up. Look at the incredible roll rate of this airplane. National aerobatic champion. Across the top now, he goes to knife edge tumbling. There's one, there's two. Watch him recover now. He'll point the nose straight down. Smoke is on the way down. 3/4 of an aileron roll. There's 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230 miles an hour. 40 feet off the ground. He pulls back on the stick, straight up into the sky, over the top. Now watch the airplane go into 2 points of a 4-point hesitation. Flat spin. Now watch closely as he rides the elevator down. He'll push the stick forward, jam a whole lot of rudder. Into the third spin, the knife edge spin. Here he comes now, rapidly losing altitude at over 160 miles an hour. He'll kick opposite rudder, straighten out the nose, driving down right off the deck. Jack Klatt, a long-time member of the Air National Guard for nearly 20 years, getting his start flying C-130, then later transitioning to the F-16. Premier shown right a vertical tumble where John will catch it now, demonstrating the horsepower of this IO-540. He'll slowly roll his way from that, trading off the last bit of altitude for some airspeed and energy. Working right off the deck during John's full performance here this afternoon. John's experiencing up to 10 positive G's and nearly 7 negative G's. Watch closely at the top of the maneuver. John rolls wings level in a big outside negative G push. Here we go. He stops the roll, and here comes those outside negative G's. Nearly 7 times the force gravity outside of the cockpit of the MXS. He'll continue that push all the way around at air show left, working back up over the top. As he works back in on the 45 towards air show center, he'll roll the aircraft. The MXS has a roll rate of over 400 degrees per second. Knife edge now. Working right off the deck. John's going to pull the nose up to the horizon. Working the aircraft through a series of high-speed stalls. Snap rolls on top of the loop. Once. Exiting stage right, John, pushing to the inverted now. Here comes those outside negative G's. Nearly 7 times the force of gravity. Trying to throw John outside of the cockpit. Now watch closely with all this airspeed and energy drop. John up on the 45, pulls the nose through the horizon. And here it goes! That's the inside tumble. Tail over nose. I'm sure she did. I'll talk to her later.
Oh, that's the inside tumble. It's absolutely a great day to be an air show pilot. I'm having fun, Tim Jarvis. We got the best team in the business, and we're having a ball. I'm going to send it back to you.
Release for
on the microphone. I'm going to hit it for the last 7 minutes. I got about 4 minutes, actually.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think so
National Guard's mobile experience, where you can interact and learn more about the Air National Guard. Not only aviation, under different career fields and shooting programs. A great honor, gentlemen, Lieutenant Colonel John Platt representing the Air National Guard in the MXS. Following this afternoon's performance, John will be over the Air National Guard's mobile experience, and he still holds it on the prop.
Look at that.
Demonstrating the horsepower of that I-0540. The smoke comes back on now. He'll push the nose down. We invite you all to stop on by the Air National Guard to learn more about John and the Air National Guard, where they can tell you all the great benefits.
Were known as the Whistling Death in their ground attacks by the Japanese. And Jake going back and forth, trying to stay out of the fire of the cannons of the Japanese Zero. The tail gunner and the top turret gunner able to shoot at it. You see the Zero jinking back and forth to try to stay out of the range of those guns. The Japanese Zero, while it was very maneuverable and very fast and very potent with its cannons and machine guns that were located in the wings, had a couple of very, very significant shortcomings. One was the fact that there was very little armor to protect the pilot. So a couple of rounds that could be aimed at the pilot could disable him and put the aircraft and the pilot out of commission. The other thing that the Zero did not have was something called the Zero jinking. It's smoking. It looks like the P-40 Warhawk has Now, as we look at the Twin Beach coming in from the left with its orange and white, this is marine markings. They call this the JRB. Had different kinds of designations.